Let's take a look at one last example. This is x squared plus y squared equals 4. I get a lot of students that ask how to rewrite this equation so that they can type it into their graphing calculator. So let's talk about that. Obviously, if you're using your graphing calculator, you have a y equals button, and so everything that you type in has to be in an equation format where it reads y equals. So we want to do the same type of thing for this equation. We want to solve it for y. So let's go ahead and subtract x squared from both sides. When we do that, we're going to get y squared equals, on this right hand side, you can go ahead and copy it exactly as you see it, 4 minus x squared. Now we still want to solve this for y, so we're going to have to go ahead and take the square root of both sides. And this is usually where students start to have difficulty. Obviously, if I take the square root of y squared, I'm going to get y. When students want to go take the square root of this piece, 4 minus x squared, we start to get a lot of different answers, most of which are not correct. The students see the 4 and they see the x squared, and they realize both of those are perfect squares, so they want to tell us that the answer is 2 minus x. That's not the case. If you tried to multiply 2 minus x times 2 minus x, you're not going to get back to this piece. So don't do anything fancy here, just go ahead and copy this exactly as you see it. So I'm going to keep my square root of 4 minus x squared. Don't forget that when you take the square root, you're going to get both a positive and a negative version of that. So let's go ahead and talk about how you would type this into your graphing calculator. You're going to have to enter this as two different equations. So I wrote mine as y1 equals the positive version, the square root of 4 minus x squared. For my second equation, y2, I'm going to enter the negative version. So negative square root of 4 minus x squared. The other thing that you'll want to be aware of is that whenever you enter in your positive version, that's going to be giving you the top part of your circle. When you enter in the negative version, that's going to be giving you the bottom part of your circle. Obviously, this should be a circle that is centered at the origin and has a radius of 2.